Hey, it's Random, and today I have for you a slightly decent nuclear killer. And the reason I say that is, watch this kill. Yeah, I play awful, and to be honest, I don't play much better than that for the rest of this match. And I don't know, it was just one of them days, you know, where you have no accuracy, reactions are awful, you're aiming like, I don't know, just off for no reason whatsoever. And in this game I was 0-4 at the beginning, and I was thinking to myself, if I die, I don't know, 2, 3, maybe 4 more times, go 1-8, 0-8 or something like that, then I'm just going to quit, because it's not worth the raging at the game. Because if you've heard me in game, then I do rage a lot. So I was thinking of quitting, but I did turn this game around from 0-4 and go 68-4. And to be honest, it could have been more if my score streaks had delivered, because on this nuclear killer streak, which is actually a 31 gun streak, because after each kill, after your nuclear killer, every kill you get after it, you get a medal called Unstoppable. So you can tell how many kills are over 30 you are, because it'll give you the Unstoppable medal, and you can just check how many of them you've got. So I do go on a 31 streak and then die right at the end of the match. But as I was saying, the score streaks didn't deliver, and to be honest, I get 3 swarms and they get me about 10 kills. That's it, 10 kills. Now usually they get me 10 kills each swarm at least, but this time they just didn't deliver. And to be honest, this isn't the best map to have it on, and I think the people were hiding in the rooms, and I don't blame them, to be honest, because if I saw a swarm, I don't think I'd be walking outside and just getting constant spawn deaths if I could help it. Now, I was quite lucky in a sense in this match, because as you can see I just got sniped and survived it, but I didn't actually look at my medals until right at the end of just before the next game is going to start. Because that's the one thing they do need to change on this game, because you can go, well, you can go get your nuclear killer for the first time, and then once you've got your nuclear killer, it won't pop up again, obviously, because you can't earn the same title twice. But if you look at your medals, you can see that you've earned a nuclear medal, but it should give you more warning and like pop up like a challenge at the end of the game if you've got something impressive or something like they think's decent on the game, because I don't like to think how many times I may have missed a nuclear or a brutal or a chain killer or something like that, because I don't really pay attention to after action report. I've kind of trained myself at the minute to look at it at the end of every match, but it's kind of a hard thing to do, because I never usually look. The usual thing I do is either look at my classes, or I'll watch TV and wait for the next match to start or something like that. So I never used to look at my medals, and I've kind of had to train myself to look, because the amount of stuff you actually do get in the middle of a match is quite surprising, because you notice how many brutal killers and stuff like that you get. And I am actually thinking of doing a series on these nuclear killers, but not just nuclear killers, because this is only my second one and I haven't had another one yet. So I'm thinking of doing brutal killers and nuclear killers, because I think brutal killers are hard enough to get, let alone going for a nuclear one. So I'm going to kind of mix them up and do a bit of both, and I've got about 10-12 brutal killers saved up, so I have plenty of them to upload. And I've actually got some decent gameplays inside with the brutal killer, but it seems to be every time I get a nuclear killer, it's just the nuclear killer and then no gameplay. I don't know why that is, but I've got some decent gameplays with brutal killer in it as well, so I'll be uploading them soon. But I'm going to leave it here, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will have some more of these in the future. But I'll see you later. Goodbye.